I don't know who they think they're fooling. Everyone in the entire building knows Layla and Patrick are hooking up every chance they get.
Who cares?
Dr. Scorpio. I feel sorry for her. She has to suck it up and work with them every day.
You do what the situation demands.
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, I never would have pegged Layla for an opportunist. Talk about making sure you graduate at the top of your class.
I realize this might be a difficult concept for you to grasp, but there's more to this world than being a flippin' nurse. Maybe that's been your only goal, but it sure as hell isn't enough for women like me and Layla.
What the hell is your problem?
Nothing. It's just... chalk it up to stress.
You know what? That might work with casual bystanders, but that's not a good enough excuse to be nasty to a friend who happens to be working under the exact same stress. And did nothing to deserve being attacked. You need to check yourself.
You stopped wearing your bracelet.
It burned my flesh. Once a saint, always a saint. Brothers in arms. Bros before hoes. What crap.
Those promises were meant at the time they were made.
Cold consolation.
We didn't know what we were walking into. Women, easy money, booze, drugs.
We were partners. The Saints would have just been 4 more guys singing on the street corner if it wasn't for us. Our ambition, our talent, our vision. We started that group. Together. Starved together. Worked our asses off to achieve success like we never even dreamed of. Together.
Well, we finally got a smash. Crossed over to every chart everywhere.
And never performed it.
By the time Broken Hearted came out, the Saints couldn't even be in the same room.
Recorded the song, walked away. Never looked back.
At least not together. I never took it off. That was the whole idea, remember?
I didn't want any connection to you. I wanted you dead. You have no idea how many times I wish I'd pulled the trigger that night.
I can imagine.
Because of you and your bottomless pit of an ego. I lost everything.
We all lost.
My group. My woman. My livelihood. Because you don't know the meaning of the word loyalty. Well, look at you now. The great Toussaint Dubois. Human, just like the rest of us. Humbled by a brain bleed. Looks like I might finally get my wish.
Don't count on it. I might hold on just to piss you off.
Well, I only came to see for myself.
Thanks anyway.
For what? Wishing you dead?
For the time of my life. You were here to witness the last gasp.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. It's been a surreal night. I'm not looking forward to this procedure.
I had it. The brain surgery twice.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, first time my brother was driving drunk, busted my head open. Second time, and it's not really too clear, so I couldn't tell you what happened because I don't remember.
Well, I guess that's the good news.
Yeah. And I'm here.
I guess that's good news, too.
And you're going to get yours.
I swear, it's like Grand Central Station in here. This man's about to have surgery. He needs a minute to breathe.
Hang in there, okay?
It's what I do best. Is it time?
Almost. There's something that I wanted to say before you go in.
Well, don't act like this is my funeral. I'm gonna be fine.
Well, you'd better be, because I might need you to inspire me again.
Again?
I don't expect you to remember, but I'll never forget it. The first time I saw you, I was halfway down the aisle at the Regal Theater.
We were just talking about the Regal. You didn't say anything. You're from Chicago?
Born and bred? I was 14 years old, and you were already on the stage, and I was late, and you were just... Let me just say that I was forever impressed.
Well, I'm flattered.
You were the best that I've seen before or since. And if you hadn't happened, I am sure that I would have started out on a whole nother path.
What did I do?
You see, there was this little heifer, and she jumped in front of me when you came out that door. And I never took kindly to being disrespected. So we started to rumble. Now, you came out, and somebody broke up the fight. And you passed us by. You stopped, turned around, came right up to me, and you said the words that would change my life.
How long are we gonna do this?
Why do you insist on beating a dead horse?
Robin, like it or not, we're both doctors at this hospital.
Right. Which proves the old adage, never play where you work.
It's too late.
I don't want to be here. There's no point.
We need to come up with a resolution about our breakup in order to function effectively around here.
What do you suppose we do?
You can start by apologizing.
Me? No. You do not make this my fault.
You're unavailable.
My heart was shredding.
I warned you about getting attached to that patient. You were obsessing about a baby that wasn't even yours.
I was attached to that little girl because of her mother. Stacy's death and the fact that that little girl was going to be all alone in the world, that devastated me. You should have understood that.
I would have loved a chance to try.
You didn't even want to try. The whole thing scares you. Babies, commitment,
I would have
settling
loved
down.
a chance to comfort a friend who was hurting.
Really? You were really busy chasing Layla around.
You know what? She was a lot more available than my supposed-to-be girlfriend was.
Well, yippee for you. You found your perfect match. I hope you and Layla are very happy together.
Did you note that chart?
Is there a problem?
Why don't you tell me?
Oh, no, I entered 200 milligrams instead of 20. I am so sorry.
It's not like you to make that kind of mistake.
Rest assured, I'm mortified.
I expect that you are. Don't let it happen again.
You okay?
Sure, fine.
I've been on the receiving end of Dr. Ford's righteous indignation. Not a fun place to be.
I think he showed considerable restraint. I mean, I could have really hurt a patient.
Hey, we all make mistakes and they're all potentially life-threatening.
Not me. Not until now.
What you need to do is take it for the reality check it is and stop being distracted. What you can't do is let it dog you. You'll sabotage yourself. Been there, done that.